let's move to the final game on Saturday. Arsenal, a perfect start to the campaign. 3 wins from 3. They're on 9 points as they take on 7th place Fulham, one of the surprise outfits thus far in the Premier League, done very well. Arsenal, let's start with them. A 3-0 away win at Bournemouth on the weekend. Odegaard with a brace, Saliba with another goal as well. They've won 9 games in a row and gone over the 2.5 goal total in 5 of their last 6, and have been the first team to score in 7 of 7 and the first half winner in 5 of 5. Jesus, Martinelli, Odegaard all have 2 goals in the season, and Reece Nelson really the only notable injury of any type in this team. So they're fit and they're firing out of the gate. Fulham, what a start to the season for them. Mitrovic, his 90th minute winner, a powerful header to the far post. It was a great goal as they beat Brentford. 3-2 was the final at the Cottage. An XG of 2.83 in that game. They're still without Wilson, Bryan, and Solomon. They haven't lost in their last 5, and both teams have scored in Fulham games in 5 of 6. Alexander Mitrovic, remember how much he struggled? He was unplayable, like as in they couldn't and wouldn't play him last time they were in the Premier League. He has 3 goals on 15 shots and the best XG among any player in the Premier League with 3.47, the most shots and the most shots on target as well so far. Do Arsenal keep this perfect streak alive, or do Fulham continue to surprise out of the gate heading into this really interesting game this Saturday?
Yeah, I think this is a straightforward home win for Arsenal. I think the streak's going to be well.
Straightforward. Wow.
Yeah, I know I might be doing a slight disservice to Fulham, but the way in which Arsenal over the last season in particular have performed at home, this should be a very straightforward home win. Yeah, they've been excellent so far this season, but last season at home, they were pretty much flawless. I think only lost 2 matches, which was against Manchester City and Chelsea early on. And over the last 20 home games under Mikel Arteta, they've averaged 2.27 expected goals for and 1.02 expected goals against per game. So simply excellent underlying process. It's not far off what we see from Liverpool and Manchester City when they play at home. Just to kind of highlight how the sort of trajectory that they're currently going in at the moment, Arsenal, which is very much getting closer to those top 2 rather than further away. And yeah, Fulham, they've been good. Unbeaten, 5 points, very impressive in attack against Brentford. But this is a big step up. You know, their only away game they've had so far was at Wolves, who were one of the, well, I was going to say worst attacking teams. I think that's probably fair. This is a completely different ball game because Arsenal have the tools to absolutely ravage this Fulham backline, which has been relatively untested. I mean, we saw them, they kept Liverpool at bay for 45 minutes and did really well in that first game. But as soon as Liverpool went up a gear, brought Nunes on, it was haphazard defending. Liverpool created 4 big chances in that second half and racked up nearly 2.2 expected goals. So clearly they are very gettable as a defensive unit. And Brentford themselves managed to rack up 1.7 XG. So I'm fully expecting Arsenal to score 2, 3, 4 goals in this one. I think that the way in which they're playing, I would say that the correct word is that they are purring right now. They are really purring. Arteta's got them finely tuned. He's got a nice mix of experience and youth, and that front 4 look really menacing. So yeah, I'm more than happy to go in with a similar bet to what I had when Arsenal hosted Leicester a couple of weeks ago, which cruised in as well. I think on that occasion, the line was at -1. This time it's -1.5, but still happy to take that, which is at -106 as the price. Just, yeah, Arsenal to win by 2 clear goals. I think that they win this one quite comfortably and maintain their spot at the top of the table. That sounds weird, doesn't it, to talk about Arsenal at the top of the table?
It's